Okay, so this is me and Ethan's rundown on Fortnite. I'm going to be talking about the guns and the map and the goal of the game. We're going to start off with 97 players. We're going to try to be the last one standing. There's a pretty big map, and you're going to skydive in at first. You want to try to find a low-key area where not a lot of people are going, because again, our main goal is to survive. And in this video I'll be talking about the different types of guns, the different level of guns, and how to build. And building and the types of guns are the main ways to survive in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and run down on the types of guns. The gray background, you see my pickaxe, that is a common weapon, and if any weapons are gray, they will show with a light when they are on the ground. If they are gray, they are a common gun. If they are green, they are uncommon. If they are blue, they are rare. The purple are epic, and the orange are legendary. And working your way backwards through that list, they'll get easier and easier to find, as the common would be the easiest and legendary would be the hardest. But we're going to land on top of this house and bust through. And we see a epic crossbow. Probably should have left it. They're not the best. They're one shot and it takes a long time to reload. We're gonna loot this house. We got some bandages and a potion. The bandages, if you're low on health, if you're getting shot at, you can bandage up real quick. The ammo, you need a lot of that, and the potion is just like an armor for yourself. We're just gonna run through. There's usually ammo crates laying around like under steps, but the pickaxe that I have, it's just a standard pickaxe. You will run around. This is the circle, actually. I'm going to talk about that. There's a storm, and you have to stay inside of the white circle to stay alive, basically. And that circle is going to get smaller and smaller over time. You see the time over there, 2 minutes and 46 seconds is when it's going to start shrinking. And it's trying to pull everybody to the middle of the map. Use your pickaxe and knock down trees to get supplies to build. You press B and then the right trigger to put it down. And if you're being shot at, it's a good way to get cover fast. Or if you're trying to fire back, you can build a little ramp like this so you can come over the top as opposed to going around the sides if you want to mix it up. You can also go inside. You can put doors on the walls. You can completely enclose this if you need to bandage up or anything. We're going to run into somebody up here in this barn we were going to try to loot, and we've got 59 bullets, so you have to be kind of weary of how much you shoot, because if you run out of ammo, you just have to flee. There's nothing you can do. But we got a few shots off on him. You see we build real quick to evade some of those shots, to try to keep our health up. And I should have used those potions already to build up my armor, but I wasn't thinking. And I've got a feeling, or I had a feeling, that this guy was going to go into the loft, which is, if you have a higher ground, you can see a lot more things. There's a common shotgun over there on the ground, but I'm not going to pick it up quite yet. We're just kind of checking out the area, seeing the different exits and stuff, if he's going to leave out the back or if he's going to try to stay and fight. He has not left the building yet, from what I can see. But we're just kind of checking the place out. And again, right now we only have 13 wood. We're running low on supplies. I can probably only build one wall right now, which is what I'm going to do. But we're going to take some shots at this loft to try to break down one of the walls so we can see him more clearly and get a few shots off. He's starting to build. He's going to come over the top and try to shoot again. He will hit us, I think. Yep. And it'll take down our health to 54. We're going to build to try to get some more cover. I need a little more wood, but I ran low. So he's closing himself in, and I only have 2 bullets left. So I'm going to try to, after I bandage up, try to go get that common shotgun. It's not the best, but shotguns in this game are really overpowered. So anything will work when it comes to shotguns, pumps, or assault. We're going to go pick this up and try to rush him because they're a close range weapon. And when we come in here, he is in the loft. And it'll be an easy kill because he's not expecting us to run in on him. And when you kill them, they drop all their weapons, all their ammo, all their resources, and we're gonna collect some wood so we can build a ramp to get up to him. We'll have to bust down the ceiling. And there are chests in this game that you can open and find weapons in, but he has a epic grenade launcher and 2 uncommon guns. The assault shotgun's pretty good, and the AR-15 in the top left corner is pretty good. It's got a good damage and it's got good range for those long range shots that you need to take down the field. And when you're picking up these weapons, you want to make sure that you align them so that you have your best gun in the front. So if you're using your pickaxe, you can easily access it with RB if you're being shot at. So we're going to line up our guns from assault rifle to the shotgun to the submachine gun to our grenade launcher. And our grenade launchers are really good for this game to knock down other people's forts, or just for splash damage, just to get a little damage on the guy before you actually waste some bullets on him. You can accidentally kill yourself with explosives, so you have to be careful in taking short range shots with a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher. But we're going to fill up on our potions right now, and we're being shot at. We only have enough wood to build 1 support. I wish I could have built them all the way across, but he got a few shots on us. We got 32. Probably going to run back and get those bandages so we can bandage up real quick. And here I'm just trying to get some splash damage to scare him a little bit, but we did not hit him. We're going to run back over to the barn and pick back up those bandages, and hopefully be able to get this guy. But unfortunately in this video, he gets us. He has the better gun and probably more health. I couldn't get any shots on him, but when we get back over here, he fleed like you're supposed to do and take time to gather and assess the situation. And he's over there building a fort right now. He's probably going to come over the top and shoot at us, like right now. We're going to try to stay behind cover and get some splash damage on him or his fort. And we get a little bit on his fort, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. We knocked down his fort, but he had already ran around the outside and killed us. So that's basically a rundown on Fortnite.